to the first annual Kalvi Connections Gala Dinner. We are here tonight to celebrate Kalvi Connections. Kalvi's mission is to provide assistance to underprivileged students around the world to further their educational goals. In this aim, Kalvi Connections promotes, develops, and fosters an interest in furthering the educational aspirations of youth. Kalvi also partners with organizations with similar goals to identify students in need of support and to distribute financial assistance. To light the lamp, I would like to invite Dr. Satyamurthy, our chief guest, Mr. Kanapati Kandasamy, retired Provincial Director of Education, Northeastern Province, and Dr. Mira Selkon to the stage.
Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
கல் தோன்றி மண் தோன்றா காலத்தை வாழோடு முன் தோன்றி மூத்த குடி எங்கள் தமிழ் குடி வாழ்க. வாழ்க நிரந்தரம் வாழ்க தமிழ் மொழி வாழிய வாழியவே.
வாழ்க நிரந்தரம் வாழ்க தமிழ் மொழி வாழிய வாழியவே. வானமளந்தவனை மணந்திடும் மண்மொழி வாழியவே.
Tonight is the beginning. We'll remember and we'll be sure to make a difference. That is why it's truly a privilege to welcome you to Kalvi Connections' first Gala Dinner. Welcome. You've made a significant commitment in the form of your support, through your hours of volunteerism, and through your contribution, and through your vision to see ahead to what we can do tomorrow. We have seen, heard, and felt all too much of. After surpassing the obstacles of war for so long and managing to come this far, they're asking us for help to take the next steps. Tuitions may be free, but attending university comes with more expenses. And if you cannot afford that, you simply cannot go on. These families, these students, are capable of opening their own doors and paving their own paths to opportunities. But years after rising again and again, after so much of turmoil, this time around, they need us by their side to move forward, to become stronger, and to rise again through the power of education. So I thank you again for coming together to do just that. Kalvi Connections சார்பாக எமது மனமார்ந்த நன்றிகளை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறோம்.
An event of this magnitude cannot take place without the support of a lot of dedicated people, including our sponsors, and so I'd like to acknowledge them at this time. Our platinum sponsor is Ideal Developments. If we could have a round of applause, please. Our gold sponsors are Abhisingham Law Professional Corporation, the co-operators, Sandran Punithavel and Devanur Express. And our table sponsors, there are many, so you can hold your applause. Sign Blossoms, Entertainment, Corporate Special Events Catering, Dr. Chandar and Associates, Dr. Dilip Kumar Mather, Nielsen Ellesmere Medical Center, Home Life Today Realty, Innovative Detailing Services, Kiru Kanagasabe and Kuna Nahalingam of Home Life Today Realty, Medical Institute of Tamils, Nimal Vinayagamurthy, Certified General Accountant, Sasi Konaratnam, Broker, Remax Vision Realty, Selva Vattivel, Home Life Future Realty, Suraj Nathan, Bonafide Mortgages, the Law Office of Gary Anand Sangri, Professional Corporation, Vail Velayudam, Certified Home Inspector, and Vinyl Resource Inc. Thank you. Grand round of applause for everyone.
congratulate you and thank you for the work that you're doing tonight, the advancement and value of education, and the leadership you're showing in, I think, understanding that education has to be a universal and global right of every citizen of this planet. And I think Kalvi Connections and the work you're doing with public and higher education at Jaffna University is extraordinarily important. I want to particularly congratulate Dr. Seiti Al-Muthe for his courageous career as a physician, his advocacy, his humanitarianism, and the leadership that he brings to this particular foundation and the work it does. Kalvi Connections puts a special emphasis on Tamil education and post-secondary education for Tamils in Sri Lanka. It recognizes the barriers that exist there. I am hoping that you will expect more of me and more of our government. I'm hoping through the work you're doing, we can start to build those same relationships with Jaffna University and the Trust, because I think that Tamils should not be alone in their efforts to reach out to their countrymen back home, but they should be fully supported by their government and by all Ontarians.
Kalvi is a nonprofit or incorporated in Ontario that seeks to provide financial assistance to underprivileged students attending post-secondary education and to help these students overcome barriers to attending and successfully completing their post-secondary education. Kalvi also aims to assist students who are unable to get university admission in finding alternative opportunities in the job force or admission to technical colleges and post-secondary institutions. Kalvi also attempts to provide salaried positions for teachers in English, mathematics, and science in remote areas to cultivate higher education in these fields. As its pilot initiative, Kalvi has undertaken to support the student loan scheme managed by Kilinochchi District Education Development Trust. This scheme provides loans to students who are pursuing post-secondary education in Sri Lankan universities, and so far, the Trust Fund, and it was only started this year, Kalvi, the Trust Fund has provided loans to more than 190 students in the Kilinochchi area. All funds collected at the fundraiser tonight by way of sponsorship, ticket sales, and other ancillary fundraising will be directed towards the Kilinochchi District Education Development Trust. And the net proceeds of the fundraiser will be sent directly to the project to cover the cost of the 2013 program.
Kilinochchi மாவட்டம் இந்த வீடியோவில் காட்டின மாதிரி மிகவும் கஷ்டப்பட்ட பிரதேசம். இந்த மாவட்டத்திலே 4 AGA டிவிஷன் இருக்கின்றது. முழங்காவில் பூனேரி 2 சேர்த்து பூனேரி, பளை, கரைச்சி, கண்டாவளை என 4 பிரதேசங்களாக பிரிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கின்றன. இவற்றிலே இருக்கிற மக்களுடைய வேலை என்னென்று சொன்னால் அது விவசாயம் தான்.
What doesn't get enough attention, though, is the work he's done since 2009. Since his release in the fall of 2009, Dr. Satyamurthy worked at an IDP camp in Chettikonam, first as assisting provincial director of the Northern Province, and then as IDP director, always for the 300,000 who were displaced from Mullaitivu and Kilinochchi. And then, in June of 2010, he became medical superintendent at Vavuniya General Hospital, responsible for the administration of a 600-bed hospital, employing 150 doctors and serving 600 other personnel. He's currently working towards a medical doctorate and master's in health administration. But it is an organization that was started by senior professionals from the region, people that include accountants and engineers, other educational directors and principals, and it was created with the intention of managing student loans from those post-secondary students who would be hard-pressed to continue their studies without financial help. He made it very clear to me that the children who receive this are those who are either from families that lost their property during the war or from those who don't have any families at all. To date, he notes 190 students have been provided loans with support that goes beyond finances. For every 6 months, they receive feedback meetings and are very much engaged. And Dr. Satyamurthy himself has organized psychiatric involvement to provide counseling and motivating psychotherapy. And in his conversation with me, he relayed that the students as a whole feedback that they're pursuing their studies to meet their own ambitions, to give back to the community, and to support the trust fund going forward in whatever their endeavors are.
With the power of education and our collective effort, we can start rebuilding. That is why tonight will be reflected upon on many more nights, days and years to come. It will be seen as the evening we collectively laid the foundation to help students which hire for generations to come. It will be seen as the evening that we set things right for the good. That is why Kalvi Connections needs to play this important role. Kalvi Connections will be a strong force that will take the Kilinochchi District Education Development Trust to new levels. As you have already heard, Kilinochchi District Education Development Trust is the organization that I am part of. It currently supports students on the ground at an university. The good news is that we are already assisting more than 190 students through this process. With the money raised today, that number will increase drastically. And equally important is the fact that we will be able to sustain and grow the support each year. அங்குள்ளவர்களை நாம் பெரியோர்களாக்க முயற்சிக்கின்றோம். இப்போது கிளிநொச்சியில் உருவாக்கப்பட்டிருக்கின்ற இந்த அமைப்பு வடகிழக்கிலே பின்தங்கிய மாவட்டங்கள், பின்தங்கிய பிரதேசங்களிலே இருக்கின்ற எல்லா பகுதிகளுக்கும் எடுத்துச் செல்லப்பட வேண்டும் என முயற்சியில் ஈடுபட்டுக் கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். அந்த வகையில் கடந்த வருடத்தின் பிற்பகுதியில் ஆரம்பிக்கப்பட்ட இவ்வமைப்பு இந்த வருடத்தின் ஆரம்ப பகுதியில் சுமார் 192க்கு மேற்பட்ட மாணவர்களுக்கு கடனுதவி அடிப்படையில் நிதியை வழங்கிக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றது. அவர்கள் கல்வி கற்ற பின்னர் வேலை எடுக்கின்ற போது மீண்டும் அந்த நிதியை எமக்கு தர வேண்டும். இவ்வாறு தரப்படுகின்ற இந்த நிதி தொடர்ந்து ஏனைய மாணவர்களுக்கு எதிர்வரும் 15-20 வருடங்களுக்கு இந்த தேவை இருக்கும் என நம்புகின்றோம். போரினால் பாதிக்கப்பட்ட சமுதாயத்தை கொண்ட எமது இந்த பிரதேசமாக. எனவே இந்த ஒரு அமைப்பின் ஊடாக ஒற்றுமையை கட்டியெழுப்ப முயற்சிக்கின்றோம். ஒரு உயரிய சமுதாயத்தை கட்டியெழுப்ப முயற்சிக்கின்றோம். அந்த வகையில் இங்கும் கனடாவில் உங்களுடைய உதவி மிகவும் மகத்தானதாக இருக்கின்றதை கண்டு பெருமகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றோம்.
The task put before me today is to inform you about our $1 a day campaign and how much it can benefit
We start bake sales at our schools and sell them during the summer. I have a big thanks to my sister who is also going to help me make money to reach my goals.
I'm proud to help my brother start bake sales at school and sell lemonade in the summer to raise money for our pledge.
Thank you, Asha. Have a great evening, everyone, and thank you.
Perfect. We have somebody else also. Wait, don't go yet. Stay here. Come on up. Oh, we have 2 more people. Perfect. And what is your name?
Suruthi.
Suruthi. And yours?
Sure.
Sure. Come on up. Would you like to say a few words? Or you just want to give us some money? Oh, even better. So how did you guys raise this money? So we have $360. They went door to door and collected from 22 people. Oh, sorry, $150 are correct. Another envelope with $155, and they went door to door, and we have all the names, and 23 houses donated equal to 155 and 150. Perfect. We have, and how much did you guys collect? Oh, we're going to collect. Perfect. Okay, thank you for this campaign, and thank you for generous donations.
The American auction. We have two beautiful abstract paintings created by a talented artist by the name of Dilip Kumar.
இது வந்து ஒரு நூலில் தான் செய்திருக்கு. அதாவது வந்து இந்த ஆர்ட் போகிறீங்க நீங்கள் பார்த்துருப்பீங்க இது மாதிரியானது. இது வந்து ஒரு சூரிய உதயம் மாதிரியான ஒரு விஷயத்தை தெளிவுபடுத்துகிற மாதிரியான ஒன்று. மற்றது வந்து திருவள்ளுவர். அது வந்து மரத்தில் அதாவது பலகையில் செதுக்கி எடுக்கப்பட்ட ஒன்று. அவ்வளோதான். ஒரு நல்ல முயற்சியோடு செய்யணும். எப்பயும் இது போன்ற ஒரு நல்ல முயற்சிகளுக்கு பின்னால் நாங்கள் எப்பவும் இருப்போம்.
650. Oh, yes, the table number 48. 52. And the bid, please? $600. We are around about $600. Sorry, 700. What table number?
Many of you wanted to support the work of rebuilding in the north and east in more than one way. Yet, it is something simply remarkable when we came together for this type of endeavors. It shows our collective strength and sheds light on the possibilities of what we can do together. Without all of you tonight, would not have been possible. On behalf of Kalvi Connections, our deepest gratitude and thank you once again. We look forward to working with you, and we look forward to continuing this journey together to support students in need in the north and east. Tonight was just the first step forward. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the evening.
ஒரு மிக குறுகிய காலத்திலே நமது அழைப்பை ஏற்று இங்கு வருகை தந்திருக்கின்ற அனைத்து நண்பர்களுக்கும் கல்வி கனெக்ஷன் சார்பாக நமது நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். இக்கல்வி கனெக்ஷன் மிக மேலும் வளர்ந்து கிளிநொச்சி எஜுகேஷன் ட்ரஸ்டை அடுத்த நிலைமைக்கு கொண்டு செல்ல வேண்டும் என்ற டாக்டர் சத்யமூர்த்தி அவர்களின் வேண்டுகோளை ஏற்று நாங்கள் இதனை மேலும் வளர்க்க பாடுபட வேண்டும் என்று கேட்டுக்கொண்டு விடைபெறுகிறோம். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.